Alrighty, StreamYard is
We are live.
Okay, looks like it's just pushing through. And yep, keep looking beautiful.
It said we are live, and I have live viewers
Yeah, there's
here.
a little bit of a
Live.
2 to 5 second lag. So let me just make sure that we're on. Alrighty, you guys are live.
Okay, bye-bye. Closing everything down over here on this side, Carolyn. Okay, let me see.
I wish we could take credit for this, but we've got our trusty V who has figured this out for us.
So much better than the old app, right, Carolyn? We are so much better. You look beautiful. Your jacket's beautiful as usual.
Look at that squash blossom on you. Oh my gosh.
Carolyn,
and the
Carolyn, so good.
New cross enhancer. Well, as a matter of fact, everything in this show is new, right? They're all new.
Absolutely.
And exclusive.
Mm-hmm. New, and for you guys, what we're calling it, show and tell. Carolyn, what did you say right before we started? It was so good. You said, because we have so many new people joining us. What did you say? Our listeners have been, what did you say? Glowing and
tell. It's glow and tell, because, you know, show and tell is kind of what we do, right? When we show the jewelry. But you get to go out, you, our viewers, our collectors, get to go out and glow and tell. You get to be beautiful in the way you mix and match and layer and just choose to style our jewelry. And I know, because, and we were talking about this, right, Carolyn? When we wear American West jewelry, we get stopped. We get stopped on the street. We get, you know, stopped at the coffee shop. And where did you get that jewelry? It's so unique. So it opens up a conversation, I think. These are true conversation starters because they are very unique. And by the way, collectors, lots of these items are very, very limited. Even though they're new and you're going to get a code already, don't wait if you see something you love.
Yeah, and we're going to give you the heads up on that. But Carolyn, just to get back to that point you made, because it's so good, because even though you're like, I am here on the East Coast and I can't get anything like this squash here, right? But you said even in Santa Fe, you get stopped.
Yeah, absolutely. I get stopped, right? And because we try to do things that are really unique. The squash blossom you're wearing is multi-gemstone, right? And, you know, a lot of the shops will, you know, carry strictly turquoise squash blossoms, you know, more of the traditional looks. But we, you know, over the 31 years I've been doing this, I really try to bring you something new, something fresh, something really unique. So you can, this is jewelry you can wear no matter where you live, right? It's iconic designer American jewelry. And I just love that, you know, we have collectors from all over the country, actually all over the world. And we were talking earlier about how many new viewers we have today. We know that many of you are joining for the first time, and we want to thank your friends if they invited you to join Glow and Tell, right? Maybe they were wearing something when you went out for lunch and encouraged you to tune in. So we're going to have a lot of fun. Welcome to all of you.
We are going to have a lot of fun, and thank you. Everybody new, we will walk you through what you need to do. It's very simple. It's very easy. This is a trusted website. You can buy with confidence. You don't have to worry about any of that. So I see people are coming in. I see hi from Houston. Hello, another from Houston. Oh, no, that was our team responding. So welcome, everybody. Carolyn and I have some really great products to get through. So let me go through the basics to begin with, right? This is what we do every week. I'm going to try to see Carolyn. How many viewers we have keeps coming up, but it's covering your beautiful face. So guys, this is American West jewelry designed by Carolyn Pollock. So what you want to do when you want to purchase is go to the AmericanWestJewelry.com website. We short term it for AWJ, American West Jewelry. And on that main menu, you'll see at the top this like turquoise box, blue box pop up. And when you go over to the right, you'll see AWJ Live. When you click on that, everything that's going to be involved in the discount we're going to give you a little bit later will be in that link. And the thing Carolyn and I love about this is these are new pieces. These are new colors. These are things you've never seen before. So if you've been watching us for a while, these are going to be new to you. If you're just joining us, what a great way to start with brand new items that we've never had before, right, Carolyn?
We've got so many beautiful gemstones. And if you're new to American West jewelry, just know these are all genuine gemstones of the highest quality. We don't do gemstones, even if I love the color, unless we can do them in the best quality possible. So you're going to see some of those, not only in what we show you, because we can only show you so many things live, but if you go to the group that Carol Ann referenced, there are 47 items there in all kinds of luscious gemstone colors, solid steel and silver, cast, beautiful lasting pieces. So welcome to all of you, new and I won't say old, new.
Loyal, our loyal, right? Okay. And guys, just so you know, we offer payment options, including things like PayPal, Shop Pay to help you with paying for options. So it makes these things affordable. Our customer service team is amazing. Returns and exchanges are easy. All orders over $100 get free shipping. So with that said, should I start with the first item, Carolyn?
Because it is one of our most popular earrings that I've ever done in 31 years. So it's really exciting. And it's in a gemstone you've been asking for. You are collectors.
So Carolyn, I love blue lace agate. Just since I've been working with you, it's just it's such a soft, beautiful color that I think works great as a neutral, looks beautiful with your lapis, but it really looks gorgeous with, say, the pinks.
It
I
does.
mean, that whole muted family. And this shape is really your most popular shape, right?
Yes. And in terms of the color, I think it's periwinkle, right?
It's perfect. Yes.
So it also works with your denim. It works with your purples, your lavenders. It is like a new neutral. And it's called blue lace agate because it has a beautiful laciness, the striations through it. But yeah, this silhouette in an earring is so flattering, the pear-shaped silhouette. And it's done on a lever back, so you get that flirty movement, but the security that you don't get in a French wire.
Yes, exactly. And the comfort, it stays on your ear. I don't have to worry about this. Carolyn, there are so many times with your earrings, particularly your lever backs, I have gone to bed and then I've realized, and I just, I could sleep in them. I just don't like to sleep in my earrings. And I'm like, I didn't even realize. So the comfort level, guys, look at these. If you have your hair pulled back, look, Carolyn, it's just enough. That open space means it's lightweight, but makes it more interesting and kind of brings attention to the stone at the bottom.
It does. Yes. Suspended. The stone is kind of suspended. And the silver work is adorned with one of our favorite symbols. It's the sun ray symbol, a symbol of constancy and happiness. So for that person who brings you joy in your life, this would make a great gift idea too. And we mentioned, all the time about how our earrings are so comfortable because that's one of my pet peeves. I don't want to wear an earring that I just can't wait to take off, but yet they're still sculptural. They're not, we haven't dumbed them down by just stamping them on a sterling silver. These are still all cast pieces. So beautiful pieces of wearable sculpture.
Okay. So this is the blue lace agate. This is E2382. $99, guys, not going to be $99 in a few minutes. Again, we're showing this to you because this is our glow and tell, our new styles, our new colors, and you haven't seen this before in blue lace agate. I am going to go put that back on my ear because I love that. E2382. By the way, guys, when I give you that number, you can go up in that little search box and you put that number in. And that earring will come up. And I believe, Carolyn, other ones of different colors will be shown as an option to punch too.
Well, this one is the only one I think on sale though.
Oh, it is. You're absolutely right. Sorry about that, guys. But if you see anything else, there is a discount currently going on that's not as good as the discount you're going to get. But
there's a post earring if you don't want to dangle. That's also new in blue lace agate. So just know that if you're not a dangle girl, but you love that gemstone, that's in the group.
All right, Carolyn, I am moving on to this bracelet. I love this bracelet. I love it in rhodochrosite. Where are our rhodochrosite girls out there? Look how beautiful the stone quality is.
Look at the striations of that stone. You know, we've done rhodochrosite over the years, and we've done it in lighter tones. And when I found what I call more of a strawberries and cream, probably more raspberry and cream, right? Because it's so saturated in its color. I was just, you know, so excited to do it for you. And look at our craftspeople. Look at the quality of not only the gemstone itself, but the way they've matched the stones. Balance the stones within a multi-gemstone bracelet. And I've heard, a little birdie told me this is already sold out in small. So
yeah, guys, some of these items have low stock. This is one of them. This is an item in low stock, and that's why we wanted to bring it to you pretty early. We have medium and large only. We get these items in, they're pretty popular. We are fortunate to be able to bring this to you at a further discount than what we have. This is B1322. It is $448. Look at the amount of cabochon stones.
Oh my God.
Here, and look at the quality. And that's, Carolyn, that's really a point of difference when we're talking about a piece like this. It's the quality, the little concha shell prongs on there. This is all about the gemstone. And
it's adjustable too. So, you know, you can just, some days you might want to drape it down if you're wearing a long sleeve, you know, turtleneck, now that we're going into fall, or maybe you want to wear it a little bit closer. You've got that adjustability with both of the sizes that remain. Back to the color of this. Don't you think it's a great kind of new neutral for in fashion, especially for fall? I would. So it's not a pink that you just wear with your pastels, right? Or your purples and pinks. I love chocolate brown.
Oh, beautiful. Carolyn, that would be gorgeous with chocolate brown. I mean, this is what I love about your line, is the versatility we have with stones. I would think people maybe who are like, well, I'm not that traditional. I mean, nothing wrong with this, right? Orange spiny and the green turk and the lapis, but everybody has a different taste. Isn't it great that we have it in an option like this that is so unique? It's so different. And I promise you, living here on the East Coast, not something I'm going into a box store and getting.
No, not at all. And how about with olive green? Oh,
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful with gray.
Gray.
With gray as well.
Right.
So, guys, that is the toggle rhodochrosite toggle bracelet. It is B1322. Size is medium and large only. It is in low stock. It is gorgeous. It is currently $448, but it won't be. Carolyn, I'm throwing it to you.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited about this cross enhancer. It opens up if you're new to American West, so you just open the bail and you're able to click this onto a chain, to leather, onto beads. But we've done this enhancer in sterling silver, and it's been so popular that we decided, let's do it with the gemstone. Not a single oval cabochon, but a custom cut cross-shaped cabochon. Isn't that stunning? Look at how that's set. So flush in the sterling silver. It's gorgeous. And this one is already very limited. I don't want to pressure anybody, but you know, if you love the heaven stone, how perfect. That's what lapis is called, the heaven stone. How perfect that we've set it in a cross. Love this piece so much. It's also available in white mother of pearl. So if you love, you know, more of the, we've got the lapis, you know, which is the heaven stone, the color of the midnight sky, but we've also got white mother of pearl, which Native Americans, you know, believe the moon was created from a piece of shell. So we've got the beautiful two very ethereal choices in this cross enhancer. And this is already limited, bless you. Yeah. 2 inches top to bottom. So it's a really nice, substantial piece. And it has such a great weight to it because of the dimension of the sterling silver. Mm-hmm. This is P11196. P11196. Already, it's a great price. Coming out of the gate, it's $139 for this size, genuine cobalt blue, stunning custom cut lapis in sterling silver or the white mother of pearl.
You know what? And that white mother of pearl is another, if you're new to Southwestern jewelry, if you're saying, boy, I want something that's super neutral and can go with everything. How beautiful that white mother of pearl be. That would be your new pearl, your new updated pearl necklace, right?
And you can click the enhancer veil open and click it onto some of your pearls, right? If you've got.
Yeah. Oh, Carolyn, that's such a good idea.
Beautiful. I'm going to move to the ring.
Okay.
Speaking of lapis, look at the size of this ring. The oval beaded lapis ring. It's huge. I love it so much, but it's comfy. Look at it, tapers to the back. So it's a normal shank in the back. It's a great profile. It's a bezel set ring. So there's nothing, to get caught on anything, even though it's a big ring. It's glove friendly. We're going into glove season. And it too is that beautiful heaven stone. And when you look at the cobalt blue lapis, you're going to see little dancing pieces of pyrite that, kind of look like the stars dancing in the midnight sky. So you can see why Native Americans refer to this as the sky stone. I love the rope detail, which is a symbol of that loyal friendship you can count on year after year. And then we've got a big, bold, high polished sterling silver border, as well as those beads. So even if you're new to the world of kind of oxidation, which American West jewelry has, so that it brings out the sculptural quality of the texture of the pieces, this is going to work into your high polished sterling silver wardrobe, right?
Exactly. Oh, absolutely. And it's going to go with so many. Carolyn, you have brought over the years for our collectors here. That's going to go beautifully with a lot of your other pieces. Carolyn, I really like that option of sometimes when we do the higher polished.
Yes, I do too.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the oxidized look. But if you're a collector and this is your style, this is what you wear. It's really nice to have that option, right? And have high polish. It really stands. It looks really modern, to be honest with you.
It does. It does. And this one, speaking of, big and bold, it's 1.25 inches, top to bottom, right? So north to south, 1.25 inches, but so comfy, so wearable. And this is also available. Drum roll, please. Not only in white mother of pearl, which we're loving, but another one of the gemstones that you've been asking, you collectors have been asking for more of, and that's Amazonite.
Yes, I love it. Yeah,
Gorgeous.
Such a beautiful stone, whether you're going to mix it with your green turquoise or your turquoise. It's such a like beautiful calming color, I think.
Yes, it is.
Carolyn, this line introduced me to it. I never saw Amazonite before American West jewelry.
I love it. I love how it plays again with so many colors in your fashion wardrobe. I love to wear that with chocolate brown. I love to wear that with fall tones, not just my pastels. So this ring is item number R5672. It's available in lapis, white mother of pearl, or Amazonite. And the regular price right out of the gate is $179. For this size gemstone, 1.25 inches, this ring is top to bottom. So much sterling silver too, but you're going to get a special discount coming up soon. So if you love it, put it in your cart.
Because Carolyn, on that note, that ring is the perfect match.
Yes.
This magnificent, stunning statement necklace that I am wearing. Guys, remember, this is American West jewelry, AmericanWest.com. Go on there. You will see on the homepage, it'll come up. You'll see this like blue box on the right. It'll say AWJ Live. Check in there. Everything in there is what is going to come up on our VIP code, because you guys are VIPs.
Yeah.
You are getting an extra discount. Right after I mention this, we're going to go into that code because
everybody's asking for it. Anne is asking for it. I don't know if she's got to check out soon. So
who's asking for it?
Anne.
Anne. Okay. Well, Anne is a double VIP, to be very honest with you. Okay. I'm going to give you the code, guys, and then we're going to talk about this. And remember, it's going to apply to everything we've talked about. So here is our code. It's called 20. It's 20 new only. 20 NEWONLY. 20 new only is a 20% discount code. Remember, at the site, currently only 10% for these items because these are new. These are unique. You haven't seen these before. 20% discount till 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. That means this gorgeous multi-gemstone naja, which is currently $14.99, is now $11.99 for something you've never seen before that we don't have in this stone selection.
Wow.
Carolyn, perfect match back to that ring. Guys, this, give me some hearts. Tell me if you guys love this, that big, heavy double rod, the orange spiny, that denim lapis, that green Turk. Look at that.
Oh my gosh. And it is 14 gemstones, and not just small, you know,
Huge.
not a petty point, right? And that has its place too. But, you know, usually the squash blossom wearer is someone who loves to get noticed. Talk about glowing and telling, right?
Right.
Not someone who just likes to blend in with everybody else. And I know many of our collectors love to, you know, make a statement with their jewelry. I know I choose my clothing each day around the jewelry I'm going to wear, and
Yes.
this necklace transforms anything you're wearing.
Yeah.
So
It is, I mean, when you say, obviously it's Southwest, obviously it's a traditional look, but for me, that little black dress here going out to a cocktail party here on the East Coast, I'm wearing this. I don't need a new dress. I have this, and this is going to be a completely different look. Stand out. As you said, Carolyn, that piece that people are 100% with this going to say, oh my gosh, let me see your necklace. Where did you get it?
And look at those cabochons, bezel set, so beautiful. But then the 2 strands of the desert pearl sterling silver beads. You know, that's important to me. You've been adjusting this, Carol Ann, because it is adjustable. I love how you dropped it lower because you're layering it with the dragonfly.
Exactly.
So wonderful.
Guys,
but it's never going to flip around. It's never going to turn, twist and turn, or the stones are.
That's the thing about this. It's just because the way you've done this. N2709 was $14.99 with the 20 new only 20 NEWONLY. It is now $11.99. Real quickly, guys, while I have you right here, these blue agate teardrop earrings, our most popular shape. Remember, they were brand new. Go down now from $99 to $79.20.
Wow.
Okay. That rhodochrosite toggle bracelet, which is already limited, that beautiful quality, goes from $448 to $358. If you're starting your Christmas shopping, gifts.
That's right.
Remember, 4 easy pay options available.
Absolutely. And so this ring, it was $179. It's $143.20.
Carolyn, that's
3672. That's an amazing ring. Remember, it's available in lapis, white mother pearl, or amazonite. Okay, I know you're loving this cross. Anne is going to wear it with her spirit horses. She loves to layer all of her spirit horses. So I'm very honored, Anne, that you put this in your cart and you're getting it. Congratulations. The lapis rope detail cross pendant enhancer, also available in white mother pearl, P11196. Original price $139, which is a huge value in and of itself. Now it's $111.20. Amazing.
That is, I mean, that is a big stone. That is a big stone. Okay, Carolyn, where are we at?
The ring. Yeah. Were you going to do your red spiny oyster ring?
Do you want me to do that? I'm going to do my red. Yes, where is it? Right here. So, guys. Sorry, I thought we were back over here. Guys, this, I have to tell you, I bought this, I don't know when it was, ages ago, when we had it in orange spine.
Yes.
Okay, I'm wearing it. I had it. I don't think we have it available anymore. This is what happens when we say low stock, limited quantity. Please get that. So I'm going to show you this in red spiny. Guys, take a look at the border on here. Carolyn, it's like a thick rope border, right, in a pear-shaped ring, and that red spiny is so pretty, and you can tell the difference. It is a deeper red as compared to my orange. Guys, look how the shank is.
Oh my gosh,
it's going to be so comfortable to wear.
It's so comfortable, and you know, this is another one of the those pieces that has more high polished sterling silver along with the oxidation. So it is has a little more modern twist to it, but still the elements of the rope just kind of expanded. So we were able to polish it a little bit more. This one, you know, red spiny oyster shell is very rare. It comes from the same shell as the orange spiny oyster and the purple spiny oyster, but you don't know what you're getting yourself into until you start to, you know, polish and cut that shell. So this is a huge piece of red spiny in terms of the spiny oyster world. Yeah. But you've also got other choices in this ring too today in the group.
We have blue lace agate. So remember that gorgeous blue from this earring. If you're purchasing a set here, the earring with the ring. And believe me, when you see that blue lace agate in that larger stone, you're going to love it. White howlite, you know, that's one of my favorite. Yellow jasper and charoite, which we don't do a ton of. So guys, you have color options in this. This is R1579, originally 79. Guys, this is 6320. 6320. Carolyn, I just saw Ann said she's going to need a new room for her jewelry after the last QVC show in this.
Oh, that's great. I know the feeling.
Exactly. Barbara just asked any Fritz. Just hang on a minute, Barbara.
Oh,
maybe we're going to be doing some of that.
Yeah, hang on. I think I know we're going to be doing some of that. Should I go with a couple earrings? We haven't talked about a lot of earrings yet. Okay. I am wearing an earring that I just love. This is, I'll give you the item number right away, E2838. Look at how elongating this is. It's so flattering, but you know me, I love a little coverage on the ear because I wore too many heavy earrings in the 70s and 80s. So this has our beautiful concha, you know, or the native flower at the top, and then gorgeous gemstone drops. And it has this articulation, not only at the top, but also at the bottom, which is so much more difficult to do because it's several castings to create this kind of movement. Again, so comfy, so comfy. And this one also comes in rhodonite and orange spiny oyster. So I'm wearing the lapis, comes in the rhodonite and orange spiny oyster. The orange would be gorgeous with your nausea squash blossom.
Oh my gosh, how beautiful would that be, right? Really great.
E2838, it was $99 or is $99 on our website, but with the code 7920. 7920.
Carolyn, this is just, they're affordable. I mean, keep in mind, you can do 4 easy, you know, pay options on that, because when you're giving somebody a gift for Christmas, I do this all the time with my sister. I'll go buy this and that. I end up spending more, you know, than I want it buying sometimes, you know, small things. Buy this. That is a gorgeous gift that she will love. She will remember. She'll think of me every time she wears it. That's what I love about giving jewelry as a gift.
And you know, she'll remember that, like you said, the moment that she opened it, and it took her breath away. It comes beautifully boxed, comes with a romance card. She'll remember the moment she opened it. And you know, you'd pay this much for a small bouquet of flowers. Here you're getting sterling silver flowers and genuine gemstones to last a lifetime. So whether you're treating yourself or, you know, looking for a few gifts. I love the fact that this comes in 3 different sizes, and everybody loves earrings, or 3 different colors, you know, and everyone loves earrings, and they're easy to give, especially one that you know is comfortable, and you can give something equal, you know, to your 3 daughters or your 3 nieces, but they each have a different personality with the gemstone color.
Exactly. Yeah. No, these are great gifts, whether they're for you and you need to build a new room like Anne, or, you know, but listen, don't we all probably have in our jewelry wardrobe, earrings is the thing we buy the most because it's the thing I 100% wear every day. I like change. I like to look different. We want to match our outfit, right? And that's why I think we all have so many earrings. So Carolyn, with that 20% discount that we're giving you, guys, remember that's till 3 p.m. tomorrow. If you are not watching this, you don't get 20%. This is for our VIPs, for you guys who come on, you share this information with others. You know, we're getting a growing community here, and we're thrilled about that. You are getting an extra 10% off until tomorrow at 3 p.m.
And what's our code again, Carol Ann?
It's 20 new only. 20NEWONLY. And I know our team, I know V has been putting it in here in our little thread here of comments.
All right. I have to show you one other earring because we focused on a couple of earrings with gemstones. This is a brand new all sterling silver earring. That same beautiful kind of pear or teardrop shape. So it's so flattering to the face, but look at how sculptural the sterling silver is with that flower of the desert, the vine and leaf motif. This is the perfect standalone earring if you love to make a statement with your earrings. Think about a black turtleneck, your hair up with this earring, so stunning. But it's also the perfect complement to all the necklaces in your wardrobe, whether it's American West or maybe a more of a polished look because of that beautiful polished border. This earring is E6933. Are you ready for this? $99 on our website with the code 7920. Talk about a great way to wear American West jewelry, to honor this part of the country, to celebrate Mother Nature with that beautiful flower and leaf motif for yourself or for someone else, right? Maybe it's time to, make sure we treat ourselves before we get too busy, picking up gifts.
I know. I love it and dread it at the same time, Carolyn. Yes. Right. And remember, guys, these are new. These are new colors. You haven't seen these before, and some of these are very limited. So we're giving you the shout out now. We're giving it to you guys at 20%. So if you put it in, check out Carolyn. Linda Naughton just wrote in here, I just bought a huge new jewelry cabinet for my American West.
Oh my gosh.
So this is what's happening, Carolyn.
Okay, someone's asking, are the studs small enough for the second or third piercing? In the blue lights agate, yes, because our model Monique has worn it that way. Oh, and I'm glad you mentioned stud earrings because we have some earring sets in this group. If you go to look at the 47 pieces in this sale group, a set, how about giving that as a gift, or maybe keeping one for you and giving the other one as a gift. That's a great idea. We also have a ring guard. So there's some really unique silhouettes in this group, not only gemstones. So beautiful. I think we better get to Fritz because there's been a question about Fritz, right?
Yes. So you guys love Fritz Cassous. You guys know Fritz Cassous. He has worked with Carolyn. Carolyn has a close relationship with Fritz. He began his career as a sculptor. His pieces are always so detailed and look like little mini pieces of sculpture. This is the orange spiny inverosite Fritz Cassous dragonfly pendant. Guys, look at the wings out of the orange spine, the shape of those wings, out of the orange spiny, the little flower here, the green vericite. Carolyn, I just noticed this over here. It almost looks like that spiral life symbol.
Yes, absolutely. Well, the dragonfly is a symbol of life because, it's and resilience actually. And you wouldn't think that when you think about the airiness of, the lightness of its wings, but it's at home in the air, on land, and in water. So it has quite the survival skills. So that everlasting life symbol is very appropriate for this beautiful a symbol of nature by Fritz Cassous. And I love, his pieces are so unique. He was trained obviously in traditional techniques when it comes to jewelry, and he teaches traditional techniques, but he himself, he likes to push himself to create very new sculptural pieces that are wearable. And he encourages his students to do that as well. He's just a rock star, such a great family man too. His son Moss is another, I've known him since he was just, knee high, and now he's winning awards at Santa Fe Indian Market. So Fritz is also a mentor to his son. So a great family story. And this comes in multiple choices too.
Right. So this is P275, guys. So that's the remember, I'm going to treasure. It's an enhancer. See? So for those of you who are new joining this, you pop this on to whatever necklace, chain, cord you already have. P275 was $129, $103 It's a Fritz Cassous piece. It comes in white mother of pearl. It comes in phosphosiderite. It comes in pink shell. I love that, Carol. This is the orange spiny invarisite. And the invarisite is that little green stone I'm trying to show you right there. Lots of detail, beautiful curves, beautiful shape on this, beautiful from the front and the back.
Yeah, just gorgeous. Great, great gift idea for someone who just loves nature, loves to garden, appreciates being visited by little critters, in the garden. And we have more critters in the group too. So be sure to check out, the whole, assortment of 47 styles in this group. So I love this. It's so uplifting,
I love it.
And just like Fritz, I mean, when I see him on the plaza during Santa Fe Indian Market, he just brings me joy, that big smile of his and just his infectious spirit. So you're going to feel that energy when you wear or give one of these pieces of Fritz Cassous. Should I move to
Carolyn? It layers. It's just, if you are somebody who more is more and you want to layer, it's with this big bold necklace, you need nothing. But that little dragonfly is just enough if you are somebody who's really into that layering. It just picks up on the orange spiny, these beautiful big cabochons here. I just have it on a leather cord. It is so pretty.
Yes,
really pretty. That's also a great way to begin somebody, I think, on Southwestern jewelry.
I think the size of it and the shape of it just nests within the V of your neckline or another necklace like you're wearing. So beautiful.
It's great.
Okay, the last item. Should we go for it?
Yes.
I hate to say it's the last time because we're having fun. Okay, here we go. This is a cuff bracelet in sterling silver. It's got our concha flower motif and alternating with high polished sterling silver beads. It's a cuff, so it comes in 3 sizes: small, average, and large. And it's a great layering piece, wonderful on its own. It's that kind of bracelet, when you want to wear it, just in a casual way, you're going to pop it on when you're in your athleisure. But think about layering this with, the tennis bracelet that many of you picked up on QVC in May, right? It was, or in July, I should say. That was gorgeous. The big, bold rhodochrosite bracelet that you're wearing, right? It would be with that. Or, maybe you love to make a statement with your cuff bracelets, and this is just another one to add for your signature look. It is gorgeous. It's a solid piece. It's adjustable, but you have to work on it. But we give you the 3 sizes. I say you have to work on it because that tells you just how substantial it is. The bead detail, the flower detail that goes all the way throughout the bracelet, just beautiful. But it's not going to roll around. If you're new to American West Jewelry, our cuffs are a true oval shape, so they're not going to roll around, and all the beauty's not going to end up at the bottom of your wrist. So great piece. And the item number on this is B1341. It's 3/8 of an inch wide, but we do, and I better give you the price on this one. It's on the site for $179. But it's now $143.20 for a solid cast bracelet to wear day after day, year after year. And we do have one that is slightly wider in the same sale group. So if you want something wider, just know it's there.
Carolyn, when I put that cuff on, I'm always surprised because it's not that it's narrow, but it's a great size, but it's so sturdy.
Yes.
It's made, you're like, this is a hunk of sterling silver here. It marries beautifully, like you said, opening up with so many. If you're trying to get that stacked look, that is a great one because it's flat on the sides and it meshes up beautifully with everything else.
It does. It's wonderful. It's a great way to end the show today, I think, because it goes with everything, right? Just like the sterling silver, all sterling silver earrings, right?
Yeah. It absolutely is. So guys, remember, so Carolyn, that cross you gave, guys, remember, if you're thinking about that low stock, that bracelet Carolyn just showed you, we are low on stock. So if you want that, please act quickly. So for me, it's the Fritz, the one I just showed you, low in stock. This rhodochrosite bracelet, remember, we're already out of small, medium and large only. And this, guys, this is already low in stock, our beautiful squash blossom. So guys, 20 new only, AmericanWestJewelry.com. You go in there, the master page comes up, you see the blue box, you tap AWJ Live. All new. You guys are getting 20%. Anybody else who didn't watch this and doesn't get the codes getting 10. You are VIPs. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for growing this community every other week, I should say.
Yes, thank you so much. I love you all so much. I love you, Carol-Ann.
I love you. We will talk soon.
Yes, have a great weekend.
All right, guys, have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Bye-bye.